Sorry, but just to be clear, what is the total number then of civilians who've been killed?
So the estimate currently is that there is something in the realm of 1 terrorist killed, and in that context, 2 civilians killed. So that's a very, very low.
So 60,000 civilians have been killed?
Those would be the estimates right
now. So your death toll.
Would be the estimates
so just to be clear.
No, but let me explain.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will now say something. You won't just filibuster me. What you've just said, if I may be clear.
Here's my death toll. Listen to me. It's very important. You don't have to become animated. My death toll is broken down terrorists to civilians. Now, I think in a battlefield, in a combat zone, that's a pretty important caveat to have when throwing out numbers.
But just to be clear, you said that the Hamas
do you want me to go on to refute other things that your Tam said or not?
You said that the number that the Gaza Health Ministry, which is Hamas run, that their numbers were wrong. But unless I'm mistaken, your total numbers are higher than theirs. You've just said 2 to 1. Civilians.
What I'm saying about the Gaza Health Ministry, Piers, I think this is a very simple point. I don't understand why it's struggling to be understood by you. What I'm saying about the Gaza Health Ministry, and this is something that's been part of this war since the beginning of the conflict, is that there's absolutely no differentiation between terrorists who have been killed and civilians who have been killed. It has to be taken into account. It's not in the op-ed. You asked me to respond.
So how many civilians have been killed, do you think?
I've answered your question.
What's the number?
I've answered your question.
Give me the number.
No, I've answered your question.
I'd like you to give me a number.
A very clear ratio. And one of your great errors is that you continue.
I tell you what, don't worry about my interviewing skills.
Oversimplify
you worry
the
about your
dynamics
maths
of a battlefield.
Okay.
Pardon me?
How many civilians have been killed?
I've answered you about Hamas.
What's the number?
I've then given you the ratio. You can go away and do the mathematics.
No, you can do the maths.
I have told you. No, I've told you. I've answered you.
Tell me.
I've answered you.
Tell me the number.
I've answered you.
Why won't you tell me how many civilians have been killed?
Why won't you take my earlier answer?
Give me the number.
It's approximately 2 civilians per enemy combatant.
Okay, so let me stop you. Let me stop you.
I'm confident.
So in other words, 60,000 civilians have been killed. Is that what you're saying?
Piers, I've said it to you before. Other people have said this to you. These are estimates. Nobody knows with any certainty.
But you just said 60,000.
No, hang on. Including me, including the Hamas Authority, including
Benjamin,
the Gaza
I don't think you realise what you've said.
You'll have to... No, I realise
your
exactly
numbers are
what
much higher than the Gaza-run health ministry. Do you not understand what you've told me?
No, I understand very, very well.
2 civilians to 1 terrorist, 30,000 terrorists. 2 times that is 60. That's 90,000 people have been killed. That is way higher than the numbers given by the Gaza Health Ministry, which you've tried to say are wrong.